I'm David Arena, and you're watching Inside the Booth. Treasure Planet, a movie you probably never even heard of, but I'm gonna break it down to you. It's one of Disney's underrated movies ever. 2002, they tried to put it out, but because they were getting their butts handed to them from Pixar in those days, they were like, oh, forget it. It's not gonna do any good. So the movie never got promoted, and nobody really knows about it. Storyline for Treasure Planet is the same one as their Disney's Treasure Island. Pirates, just science fiction style. It's really good, and it's like a father-son scenario. Young Jim Hawkins trying to figure out his identity, and John Silver, the cyborg in this movie, he's the cook, and he's on this quest to get the treasure from Treasure Planet. So the storyline is good. It's a good storyline. The music in the movie is good. The cinematography in this movie, because it's 2D animation, they integrated some CGI into it. It's overall nostalgic. The creative level of this movie is pretty amazing with their thought process on how to make this a science fiction movie based on the Treasure Island, pirates and out in the ocean adventures. So this creatively is a good movie. I love their thought process and how they made the ships not like a science fiction type ships that we're used to, like Star Wars, but they're giant sailboats pretty much. So it's pretty cool. For acting, voice acting, it was good. So the actors in this was Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Emma Thompson, Martin Short, and Brian Murray. Probably didn't know that these famous actors were in this movie because nobody really knew that this movie existed. So the voice acting was good. Allegory in this movie. How do I relate this to Christ? Basically, it's a movie about destiny and identity. So we have Jim Hawkins and John Silver both looking for their destiny and not realizing that they were also looking for identity. Jim Hawkins grew up without a father. John Silver, becomes a father figure, even though in most of this movie he's the antagonist. He's the bad guy, but really there is no bad guy in this movie. It's just pursuing treasure. And I feel like that the treasure that they both found, Jim Hawkins and John Silver, were in each other. With that relating to Christ is he's our treasure. Jesus is the treasure that we're looking for. We come to a place in our life and we give up ourselves and we say, I'm not living for myself anymore, but I'm living for Jesus. I'm living for others. The treasure that we find is our identity in Christ, and our destiny is in Him. There you have it. Treasure Planet. Watch it on Disney Plus. I would say rent it, but who rents anything unless it's on Vudu? Thanks for watching Inside the Booth. I'm David Arena, and don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell button, share this with your friends. Also, visit our website at insidethebooth.tv.com. That's it.